Welcome everyone. 2025's roadmap in World of Tanks has been given to us by Wargaming, and we are going to be going through and just talking about it. Let's see. A happy 2025, Commander. As we launch into another year of World of Tanks Modern Armor, we're excited to share our plans for the upcoming months. But before we discuss the roadmap for the months ahead, a note about Winterfest. Thank you for being part of our inaugural Winterfest, which ended with the server restart on Tuesday, January 7th. We're excited to make this an annual event, and we would love to hear your feedback. I don't know that they're actually going to listen to feedback because this was an actually horrible... Oh, okay, it brings you to their Discord. It was a horrible event, and if you actually go into, let's see, the player feedback and such, people did not like it. There's a lot of stuff in here about the Cold War, not the Cold War, the Winterfest, and people did not like the Winterfest. So yeah, hopefully they do something, because I don't know that there's gonna be enough players by the end of 2025 for the next Winterfest. Now moving on, let's take a look at this. Can we open this maybe in a new tab? A bigger image. Here we go. So coming soon, January 21st, a new event, game board. February 4th, new season, Vipers. February 4th, new mechanics, rocket boosters. Wow, imagine. I think I just posted a video called Wargaming's testing rocket tanks in World Tanks console. Imagine I was correct. Imagine that. In development as well, Regiments in-game clans. I don't know what in-game clans are gonna be. Could that possibly be a way to access your clan in game, or is there's a separate clan system, so like two clan systems going on? I don't know. And then a Japanese Cold War tech tree, no one cares, and a USA World War II tech tree, probably the Joe tanks. Let's go to tanks.gg and I'll show you what those are if you do not know from PC, and that's perfectly fine. Some people are like, oh, maybe it'll be its own thing. Maybe it will not be from PC. Maybe console will make up its own. Nah, I doubt that. But you've got the Pollock tank, the M2Y, the M3Y, the M4Y, and the M5Y. This is what it looks like. This is what it does. It's got like 12 degrees of gun depression or something like that. Where do you find depression? I can never find gun depression angles on this thing. But it's good gun depression, is all I know. 10 degrees currently, but they're buffing it. Here it is. They're buffing it to 12 on PC. Yeah, here we go. Micro patch. 12. There it is. So if they buff it, if we get the same version that they're getting on PC, that they're about to get on PC, then we're going to get 12 degrees. Otherwise, we'll probably get 10, and that's perfectly fine. It also has a track mechanic where if this tank, I'll show you. Here are the tracks. You see, it has an extra set of tracks. Let's do visual. Well, it's kind of hard to tell here. But if this thing gets tracked, so you hit boom, it can still drive, and so you can back into cover and wait for your tracks to repair, but it takes longer. I don't think the people from Wargaming console will know how to do that, so they'll probably just throw a patch on it, some kind of jerry rig, and it'll be game breaking, kind of like the double barrel tanks. More than likely what they're going to do instead is make it so the tank just can't get tracked, but instead, like the wheeled tanks, when it gets hit in the tracks, it slows down. That's probably what they would do, because I don't think they're going to be able to figure out the double track mechanic. But yeah, that's just my take. And then under exploration, meaning we're looking into it and probably not going to do anything about it, consumables and equipment, and commander skills. Both of those would be very much appreciated if they were to go into those, but we'll see. Let's go back to this and see what other things they say. Coming soon, the following items are in their final phase of development, and these features are almost ready to release. Look for them in January and February. New tech tree every season. How many seasons are there going to be? Every season this year will feature a new tech tree line. This begins January 14th with the introduction of a new Cold War Eastern Alliance tech tree. A new Chinese World War II tech tree line will be the next to follow in February. Okay, so if we go over here, go to tech tree, go to China. What are we missing from the Chinese? Oh, the rocket tanks. Yep, so this is what's going to come in February. We're going to get these rocket boys. Guaranteed. Okay. Eastern Alliance don't care. Okay, Game Board. Game Board is a new event feature launched January 21st. You'll find this event under Challenges tab, where you can complete a new challenge to get stamps in order to clear spaces on your game board. Collect all the stamps in a single row or column to obtain a prize. Fully clear the board to get a big prize. I don't mind that. That actually sounds kind of fun. Complete all challenges to earn Cobra. So this might not be the case. It might not be the Cobra, but they're showing Cobra in the picture. So it looks like you could win yourself a Cobra if you complete all the challenges. And challenges are a whole lot better than, in my opinion, how they have this season set up. All right, so you gotta actually be good at the game. Though the issue is, it's gonna usually be it deals 16,000 damage in any number of battles. It's usually you just have to play a lot, which is kind of boring. It's not like PC, where it's like block 3 times the amount of damage that your tank can take. You know, it's not skill based. Okay, new season. Vipers, February 4th. Vipers is the next season of World Tanks Modern Armor. It features a Lunar New Year celebration, our 11th anniversary, a new tech tree, and new rocket booster game mechanics. Okay. Moving on. Anniversary celebration. In February, redeem discounts on the M163 VADs and or the M42 Duster for each season completed in 2024 as part of our year-long celebrations event. For this year's 11th anniversary, expect anniversary sales, a special anniversary challenge, and a gift tank for all players. Probably tier 2, maybe tier 3. We'll see. Lunar New Year event 2025 welcomes the year of the snake. Our Viper season Lunar New Year event includes sales, new content, and more. New tech tree line, new mechanic, rocket boosters. Introducing a new mechanic for battle, rocket boosters. We talked about this. How it works, the new rocket booster mechanic is available for all vehicles of the branch. At the start of battle, the rocket booster will take time to prepare. When it's ready, you'll be notified via a HUD icon. After that, you can activate the booster using the button. The boost effect will last a short duration. Depending on the tier of your vehicle, you'll be able to use it between 3 and 6 times per battle. Please note, while your rocket boosters are in use, your vehicle will become more difficult to maneuver, and you won't be able to cancel the effect until one charge is fully depleted. After that, you will need to wait several seconds until the boosters are reloaded. After the last use, the indicator on your HUD will go out, notifying you of your empty tanks. This means that your rocket boosters will not be available for the rest of the battle. The new Chinese tech tree line that uses rocket boosters will launch during the Viper season. This line will branch off from the Type 58. In development, new Japanese tech tree tank. We talked about that for Cold War. A new in-game clan system. Regiments. Here you go. I want to know more about regiments. Regiments is our planned new feature to bring clans inside modern armor game. I feel like you have that already, but I guess you have to go online for it. After launch, clans will be renamed regiments and can be accessible in-game. Okay. Your current clan will automatically become a regiment. All players in regiments can complete challenges for rewards, including points used for regiment perks, which will provide regiment-wide benefits to earns and or in battle. Cool. This feature will roll out across several updates as we will work on providing new and interesting experiences. Okay. New crossovers and collaborations. Oh, I hate their crossovers and collaborations. They're actually awful. They're actually the worst thing ever. Our next big crossover will be announced in the coming weeks. We can't tell you who it is, but if you like pizza, you'll have something in common with these fellows. Oh my goodness. What band is famous for pizza? The Pizza Underground. Pizza Underground is an American comedy rock band used in New York City, mainly parodying songs by the Velvet Underground with pizza theme song names. Well, it could be them. Yeah, could be that. Okay. What else? No more pizza. I don't care about pizza. Under exploration refers to new ideas and goals we are discussing among the development team. These ideas are being considered but haven't completed any final designs or scheduled any work. Okay. So what are we talking about? Consumables equipment system to investigate opportunities to improve functionality and strategy. Exploring new commander skills and revamping current skills to ensure more dynamic and engaged gameplay. Yeah, because right now, if you're not using all the same skills on all your tanks, you suck. It's so bad. The commander system they have right now is so bad. If you do not have 9 skill crew, you are at a severe disadvantage. Severe disadvantage. You have less DPM, you have less gun handling, you have less view range, you have less camouflage. Like, it is, and you take more damage. It's so bad and so pay to win. At least before it, like, if you had a 21 skill crew, because you could have like 21 skill crews, you had an advantage, but it wasn't by much. Like, as long as you had 6th Sense, you had Brothers in Arms, and gun handling skills, you could compete with people who had 21 skill crews. Now, you can't. It's so bad. Exploring gameplay balance updates, evaluating adjustments to balance between tech tree and premium tanks. Please tell me you're... Okay, so this scares me a little bit. Evaluating adjustments to balance between tech tree and premium tanks. Like, what does that mean? Why are you trying to balance between tech tree and premium tanks? There shouldn't be a balance between them. They should just be balanced. Plain and simple. No distinguishing differences between tech tree tanks and premium tanks. They should perform the same. So why is there a balance between them? I don't know. So either they're working to balance premium tanks, or they're going to revamp all the tech tree tanks and not touch any premium tanks, which is my bigger fear. So yeah, be prepared for that. Exploring a system that would allow players to trade in unused boosters toward boosters of higher value. Okay, that's interesting. We welcome your feedback on these conversations. No, you do not. You welcome our feedback so long as we say, hey, we love this idea. This is amazing. But if you say, hey, I think this is dumb, and you give an opinion, banned. Banned. Get out of here. We don't want you. But that is 2025. I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled. None of these are just like, oh, wow, cool. I can't believe they're doing this. These are just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, we were kind of expecting you to do at least that. At the very least this. So, yeah, nothing special about 2025 yet. It's actually very lackluster. Interesting. Well, that is definitely going to be it for today. Lame. Lame. This still says 10 years. You get to talk about the 11th year anniversary. You didn't come out up with new art yet. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Check out Sod Mad Haven. Leave your thoughts in the comments below about this roadmap. Again, it's very lame. Under exploration. Why do you even have an under exploration category? Like, who cares? Hey, these are things that we talked about. Cool. Somebody mentioned it. Are we going to do it? We have no plans to right now. Like, why does that exist? Thank you. I appreciate nothing. Anyway, yeah, just keeping you guys up to date. Figured I may as well do that since this channel it's a World Tanks channel at the moment. So, but I'll be seeing you guys all later. I would love to hear from you guys. I would actually love to hear your feedback because I appreciate your feedback and we implement your feedback. So, yeah, this channel loves feedback. Good or bad. Same with my books if you want to... Teaser. Okay. If you want to read those and leave feedback, do so. Chapter 2 is out for everyone. Chapter 3 is out for members. So if you want to read Chapter 3 now, become a member today for just $1.99. But that is it, and I'll see you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.